Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. In case this is your first time coming across this channel, you are welcome. My name is Twinklecooks and I'm so happy to have you on another video. Please make sure you like this video, subscribe already, and hit the notification bell so you won't miss out on any of my uploads. To my returning subscribers, I'm grateful for each and every one of you. So today's video, we have a visitor here, Namaka.
Hey guys.
She's been on this channel before, and I'm so happy that you're here again, you know, honoring my invitation.
As always.
So guys, today's video, today's gist is going to be a hot one. We're going to be talking about coming to Canada without your spouse, coming alone with your children, and not coming with your spouse. So it's a very interesting topic. Trust me, she has the experience, so she's in the best position to explain this to us. So that's why I brought her here, and I'm so happy that you honored my invitation again. Let me say thank you once again, because it's not a lot of people that will summon the courage to come and do this. Anyways guys, we'll be right back, okay? Like I said, we're going to be talking about coming to Canada without your spouse. So, first of all, how long have you been in Canada?
3 years, a little bit more, but 3 years, ma'am.
Okay, 3 years. Okay, so we're going to be talking about the advantages and disadvantages. Meanwhile, is there any advantage?
Well, yes.
Okay, so we're going to be talking about the advantages and the disadvantages. Let's start with settling in. What is it like settling in? Because I know even couples coming together, settling in can be very difficult. You know, when you leave your normal place, you know, going to another place, it's always difficult. So as a single person, not single, how do I put it?
Well, technically here in Canada, you're a single parent.
Okay.
Yeah, so I mean.
So as a single parent, how is it? How was it when you were settling in? Well,
it was crazy. You know, I wouldn't lie, it was quite challenging. And the fact that before then we used to come to Canada, you understand, before we finally decided to, you know, make it a permanent thing. So maybe because I didn't count the cost before coming, and because I felt, well, I already know the terrain. I've made a few friends, you know. And some of the people then here were encouraging me, come, what are you doing in Nigeria? And of course, we all know that the situation in Nigeria was not so helping issues. So I decided to, you know, go ahead with the plan. We decided, because I didn't decide alone. So we decided that I should come. And I came. And then, boom, Oyo was my name. I was just by myself.
Wow.
One told me that I would regret this journey. Immediately, I know that you've entered.
And these are the people advising you to come.
You know, what are you doing in Nigeria? Why don't you come? And you came. Maybe they didn't think that I would summon up that courage to come. Or maybe they were expecting. I don't know. I'm not in their mind. And I don't want to be in their mind. But when I started getting the negative vibes, I knew it was time to buckle up. And I did. Wow. So, first of all, I yanked most of those negativity off my environment. I avoided them. Now I've come. What next? I started looking for information. Someone gave me access to Newcomer Center. So whatever I get from them, I go to Google. I Googled a lot of things. I had a lot of information that most of them that lived here for years didn't know existed. Is really key. Very key. Okay, then I had to start making a move. What do I want? I started planning for the future. But before then, I have to at least lay the foundation. And then I enrolled in some courses. So, but whatever it is, what I did was make things that work around my children, because I have 3 kids. So whatever I'm doing, I have to put them into consideration. Yeah. I mean, it's crazy. I survived by myself. And at some point, I knew that for some reason, there are good people out there. So I started praying for the good people to come my way. Okay. And I can remember one day I was to go for an assessment. So I called my friend. I said, please, my son was 7 months. he's used to you. Please, can you just keep him for like 2 hours? Let me quickly, I don't mind paying, but let me quickly just go do this assessment. They wouldn't allow me with the baby. And she told me, no.
Wow.
I said, I asked again. Maybe I didn't hear the no very well. I asked again. And being that is someone I see as my sister. So I didn't think, and my kids call her auntie, so I didn't think it would be an issue. Not the three of them, because two had gone to school. Then the other ones, I said, please. They said, no. I said, okay. When I go home, I was hurt. I cried. And in the night, I was praying. I said, God, I don't know how to go about this. I've gotten the information. But it's now to act on the information. One thing is to have the information. What to do with it matters, and how to go about it. And I can't do anything if I don't get help. You understand? And the next month, I wept from my heart. Because why it hurt so much was because it's somebody I love so much, right? And I know that we've been, I don't know, we've been like sisters. And then this,
You didn't
I was
expect
so
that.
hurt. You know, maybe it was someone that, another person that did that, it wouldn't be an issue, right? I wouldn't even bother. But because this is someone I adore, I said, okay. I cried and I asked God for helpers. Boom. The next morning, I was taking the kids to the bus stop and I saw a beautiful lady smiling. I was like, okay. I looked. I didn't see it. Like, he said, are you Nigerian? I said, yes. If you see the way she ran to hug me, thank God it wasn't during COVID. So I reciprocated. And of course, I hugged her. It was warmth. And then she said, do you need help? I knew it was just God. Yes. And because I had asked for helpers, I said, yes, I need this, I need that. He said, is that all? She gave me a check, a blank one at that.
Wow.
And she told me, you know what? My mom is coming this weekend. Feel free to come by. Meanwhile, for the baby, when do you have the assessment? I said, bring him. And because I know my son then was having this separation anxiety. So I was really worried. And when I left, I called her. I could hear his voice crying. He said, you know what? Focus on your exams. He'll be fine. She was not agitated. You know, some people wouldn't dare.
Yeah.
He's like, no, go ahead. And I went, I took the exams, thank God I passed, and I came back. And she said, another thing. I said, what? Now, she was now giving me even the ones I didn't think about. He said, go do your driving test. I said, but someone said, that my friend had already told me that people here fail it. He said, no. He said, you know, see me. That's why I love positive people around me. You can't be negative around me. For the other lady that told me you would regret it, of course, I abandoned her. And she told me, just go straight. She told me what to do. I started practicing. I started reading. And she told me, she was, honest. She told me, I failed it the first time, but I pray you wouldn't. That's someone that has a heart of gold.
Yeah.
And the day I was to go for the exams, she wasn't around, but the husband was. And she said, just don't worry, I've talked to my husband. Go drop the kids. The man, 3 kids, was with my children, with his own children. I went and took the exams, and I passed. That was the defining moment. No limitations. It dawned on me, I can actually survive.
So now, what I'm trying to bring out from this is that you have to make sure you have the right people around.
The right people, it matters. Yeah. Again, the people you talk with. I remembered going to a church and a woman walked up, I've forgiven that woman, walked up to me and said, I pray you don't regret this. How can you leave your husband? What if he marries another person? What if the woman started giving me stories? You know, these stories that dampen your mood. Excuse me, I came to my father's house and you came with your bad news. The only luck she had was just that my pastor was looking at me. I didn't want to be that bad girl. Me, when it comes to people not respecting themselves, I don't know age. Seriously, I will put it in your place. All I did was, ma'am, I've heard. I just, shoved it off. And that was it. And I think she understood the message because she never came my corner again. You understand? Whether we like it or not, if you know you can't help, please don't worsen the issue.
Yeah.
You understand? I'm already dealing with a lot. Don't add to it. And I made sure all those people that were like a clog in my wheel, I removed them because I needed this head. It has to rest, to think. I have kids to deal with. I have things to navigate around with. Getting the accommodation, the right one.
Yeah.
And I got, because one Nigerian,
have to consider your kids,
my kids, the apartment, where you're staying, a lot of things. And, well, we decided to take it a day at a time. I wasn't in a haste. I've come to stay. I'm not going anywhere. So why the rush? I started taking it a day. So in the night when the kids are asleep, because that's when I have my moment, I get up, I write down the activities for the day. The places I'm supposed to connect, touch base with, how far this, how far that. So by doing that, it helps me to know what I'm missing, I should have done. You understand? But to be sincere, it wasn't easy, but I think after, it wasn't up to, funny enough, actually I changed church. I left the other church because I needed where somebody can tell me it's doable. I needed where they can tell me, you know what, we're in this together. In as much as, bear it in mind, you didn't travel because of anybody. So maybe that's why I wasn't even bothered or I wasn't worried. Because I know that I didn't travel because of you. I didn't come because of you. I came for myself and my children.
Okay, so first of all, just like we first said, when you come, all those programs.
I make good use of it.
The right people, having the right people around
you. The right people.
And also work. When you're looking for a work, you're also considering the kids.
The kids, and well, thank God for COVID now because most jobs are remote. You understand? But the essence of having a community to identify with, like a newcomer center. Like one, I'm sure a lot of people don't know about this IEP at York. It's for Nigerian professionals, people that already have degree back home. And so when you do that course, the foundation and the specialized course with them, finding that, so gone are the days where you come abroad, you now work on a survivor job for years before you finally land that your dream job. No more, not any longer anymore. No, except you don't know what's up. You don't move with the right people, the right information. Because if you have the right information, you know that people now from Nigeria get jobs before coming. So gone are those days. Things are getting better now. We have more information. So settling in, it's no longer a big deal. And the fact that you see other women too, with kids by themselves, they don't have two heads and they're pulling through. So why wouldn't you? I mean, if you don't have any other alternative, well, but if you have alternative and your partner is willing to move with you, by all means, if you have the money to buy the house down and before coming, by all means. But if you don't have, please, when you come, cut your cloak according to your size.
Very important.
That thing is very important. It gets why. It gets why. So you don't die before your time. So you don't have headache. That's all those small boys that will be, they don't pull their boxers, will be selling hello, hi, because you need that. You just want to show appearance. You just want to, But there's a way you carry yourself. It doesn't matter whether you have it or not. Who even cares? Share with all these winter stuff. Nobody even see where cold is blowing your eye and you still have eyes to look at another person. I beg you.
That cutting your coat according to your size is very important.
It's very important.
Nowhere to go.
Nowhere to go. You have places to go to. In fact, I remember somebody telling me, don't go to Walmart. Their clothes are this. They are this. I said, oh, but I'm just getting them for the kids. And it's for school. Because I noticed that one day I got this expensive, not so expensive though, for my child. and the guy went to school that day. By the time he came back, when I saw that shoe, I started crying. You know, and the African mother in me wanted to react. What might I know? You were just being stupid. How can you buy such shoes and you allow him wear it to school? Of course, the baby or the boy, he doesn't know the value.
Yeah.
You understand? So ever since then, I made up my mind, I'm not getting anything so high for school.
Yeah.
So that if anything happens to it, I wouldn't be so bothered. I will sleep well. You understand? But when you spend so much on things that are not really that important, and the kids spoil, that's when you start. They didn't ask you, they didn't send you. You did that because you want to keep up an appearance. My children, when we were in Nigeria, they used to dress this way. Auntie, we are no longer in Nigeria. This is Canada. Just, you know what? Bend. I need to talk to you. Bend. Stoop to conquer.
Okay, now, so let me just ask, is there any advantage for you being here without your spouse?
Oh, okay, except that, yes. Is there any advantage? Just see this shoulder. I've packed enough snow. I've packed. Is it when winter is coming, my heart will be beating like this?
Yes.
Because I know it's time. Another, you have to snow. You have to shovel the snow. You understand? Yeah. But if you ask me for the kids, yes. Advantages, right? You have so many opportunities. Even for myself, you know, because I love to be empowered. So yes, many opportunities abound for the children but just for your spouse. The fact that your spouse is not here with you, right? It's not a funny situation. But it's okay. It's doable. After all, we have Reverend Sisters, right? They're not yet dead.
Okay, so for the advantages, you would majorly say is for the kids.
Yeah, for kids and for myself, because the kids can be growing, I won't be growing.
Yeah.
No, it's for us. It's just, you know,
I know. Life, yeah.
Well, you know, with Canada, you remember that situation where you go to market in Nigeria and you buy things in bulk and you now make this soup and immediately they say your transformer has blown. You start crying.
Abroad in general, though.
Exactly. But then when you come to Canada, right, or any other civilized place, I mean, even if you're paying the bills, you're getting your value.
Yes, you're getting
the value. Already, in Nigeria, you can't plan for a day. But in abroad, you can plan for a month and it stands. Yeah. You understand? These are things. See, the fact that unnecessary stress is being taken away. So please, when you ask about advantages, but I'm not saying it for people that have not had the opportunity to come. My sisters, I wish you well. And I pray that wherever you are, God will continue to make way. Yeah. We all can leave Nigeria. Yeah. At some point, we will go back to develop. You understand? But now, you see this baby girl, man, I don't like stress.
Okay. So now we've talked about enough of the advantages. Can we talk about disadvantages? Like, what are the disadvantages?
Disadvantages?
Yes.
My dear. See,
I know you
any single, if I forget anything, you can still remember.
I know you mentioned about the snow.
Hey, see, any lady with 3 kids without a man by her side is already a potential target. Now, how you go about it matters. Well, if you love the attention, that's your choice. If you don't, then it's left for you to draw the boundaries. See, I'm tired of warning people. I mean, people's husbands. You know?
All right.
You might be watching it though. It's good. So I'm tired because I keep making it like it's almost you are being an angry lady.
Yeah.
I rarely smile when I'm outside. You know why? Because when you smile, they see it as a signal. So whenever I'm outside, I'm sorry. When you see me just this bone in my face, pardon me. Because they feel it's an invitation. And I'm not giving you an invitation. I was just trying to be courteous. You misread that courtesy. So yes, the fact that people target on you, they think you need something. I don't need anything. You understand? Yes, the fact that maybe you're having issue with your plumbing work and your husband is not there. Normally, it's a men's job, sort of, to fix it. The snow, of course, the guys pack snow. Yeah. In fact, there was one day, this heavy snow fell, and my neighbors, all their husbands came out of me packing snow. I had to go join. Funny enough, they were laughing. Like the fact they were cheering me on. I mean, come on. They were cheering me on. I was just packing the snow. But the annoying thing was that after we finished packing the snow, I went inside and to sleep again. When I woke up in the morning, it fell again. You know what I did? I just poured the snow. Generally, I just told my children, manage it and just enter the car because me, I won't pack this snow again. Yes. The fact that sometimes it can be so overwhelming. Yeah. Like there are days you just want your time off, but you have to be alive. You have to be strong. You have to be mentally alert for the kids. Yeah. You just have to push yourself to do more. Not that we can't do that. Yes, I know there are days you just want to unwind. These are the disadvantages, right? Yeah. The fact that during those winter, so instead of your partner by your side, both of you cuddling, you have a large teddy bear by your side, saying, okay, this is still warm, still warm.
Teddy bear to the rescue.
I know, teddy bear to the rescue. But come to think of it, babe, all these Reverend sisters and all those Reverend fathers, are they not human beings? So it's doable, Joe. It's doable. We can do all things through Christ that strengthens us. My demo is still better than being in Nigeria. Yeah. Just the stress there, but it's enough to give you the courage and the strength.
The people that have self-control, it's doable.
Which one is self-control? See, do unto others what you will love. Okay, respond to people how you want to be responded to. Let me just put it that way. Okay. See, I tell people, you can do, which one is self-control? But when you come abroad and someone is making you angry, you can't shout and you can't assault because there is police to arrest, right? Mm-hmm. By that time, you learn control, right? Yeah. It's the same way. It applies to everything. You can do it. That was why I said, but if your husband is available to move,
your husband can always
if your husband is available to move immediately, good. But if the arrangement is, okay, you know what, settle, I will come, join later, or I'll be coming, it's still okay. Yeah. Whichever arrangement, don't just betray each other. Okay, guys, when that lady is out there trying to make sure that whatever you guys planned is coming into fruition, please, the least you can do is to support financially and support emotionally. I know people will say,
is very important.
Yes, it goes hand in hand. I know people will say emotionally, how? Yes. The fact that you pick up that phone and say, babe, I'm with you on this. Mm-hmm. It gives you that courage. Sometimes when my husband calls me and I'm already angry, this angry, and then you say, hey, you are very strong. I like the fact that soothing voice, I'm coming. It's like, you know what? How much? That yesterday you were talking about money. How much again? Hey! I say, this man, you have my mumu. He said, me, when it comes to money, my body's always hot. I say, oh, you're talking about, he will laugh. He will, I don't catch you. Yes. Yeah. Financially, please. Because when a woman is financially, comfortable, you see, it makes it difficult for the intruder to come in. You understand? Because it's from her. I can help you babysit the kids. You know what? Hey, I want to just...
That little help. Let
me help you. Yes. And you know that you can pay $40 for the snow to be packed. Mm-hmm. You understand? Except you want to do Ororo like me. You want to save money. Me that like to save money. You understand? But you can actually pay people money to do all that for you. Mm-hmm. And if you, as the husband, and you're capable, and you're not doing that for the woman that has your kids and you claim you love, if anything happens, let me tell you, God will forgive that woman. Just calm down. God will forgive her. But just do what you're supposed to do. Because like me, I know when I say it, people will be like, some of the people I've turned down think I'm arrogant. Because the truth is, I've looked at you, uncle, you've not even fed your family self. You've not even finished feeding yourself. You can't. We are high maintenance. 3 boys. Check them now. You understand? And my husband makes sure that we don't lack. And I encourage men too. It's not a ticket that you shipped your wife and your children abroad. Excuse me, for who to train? For government of Canada? Are you kidding me? No. Because why I'm saying it, I have situations where I met some ladies, their husband don't even ask them how far. Wow. Like when these ladies tell you their story, I'd be like, what kind of nonsense is this one? And then you're expecting the lady to stay chaste? We are not encouraging anything, but these are things that lead to that madness. Yeah. So if you know, ndeba isi wepo ake enwe n'ofe ka ọ ya lewa aka mmadụ. Chisoma ibukonyi. Okay, what that? Yes, so just avoid such situations. If you have that money, spend it at least for the time being till they are well settled. The kids must have grown. The woman would have started a good job, that they don't even need your help anymore. You understand? But for now, for them to settle in, help them. I know somebody will tell me, hey, things are difficult now in Nigeria. I know, but help.
It has to be
the ones you can do. If you can give them $600 every month according to your pocket, good. $1,000, perfect. $2,000, beautiful. If you want to buy them a house, by all means. But whatever that will make this woman at peace, that she wouldn't go out looking for.
But of course, while the woman is there, the man should also be making plans, because it can't be forever. Right?
No. What kind of nonsense is that? No, it's just for the time being.
Yeah.
You understand? No, it's just for the time being. No, I didn't sign up to be a Reverend sister. You understand? It's just situation that turned me to one. But it's okay, I've accepted it. But it's just for time being.
Yeah, of course.
It's just for time being. So when the time comes, uncle, you have to move. The kids need to be raised.
The disadvantages, are they more than the advantages?
Yes.
Okay.
It's not just
to be truthful.
No, yes. Come on now, Chisom. Yes, yeah. I know that. It's usually said, men are more loving abroad. So yes, but apart from that, the fact that you have less things to worry about.
Okay.
Beginning of the term, who talks about school fees?
Yeah.
No, you have a lot, and that does not mean that, people say, but we are not hungry in Nigeria. It's okay. We're talking about the environment. Because in Nigeria, even the rich are now forming this clique.
It's as if the money is not circulating.
You understand? So, but when it comes to abroad, who cares? Everybody's. If you want to do high, that one is your headache. But the thing is, the kids have a level playing ground.
Yeah. Okay, now, will you advise someone like you to make that kind of move? Was it a wise move?
Of course. In as much as somebody told me that I can't try that nonsense. But I'm happy because today the person still called me to ask me how to come to Canada. I laughed. I mean, we are friends, we're sisters, sort of,
And it's not as if you were not comfortable.
They are quite comfortable. Those clique people now. I understood them. I mean, it's not easy, to have that baby girl life, drive car,
you were very comfortable.
That's comfortable. I had a driver. We had cleaners. You understand?
So now, a lot of, let me tell you, some people, when they hear about coming to abroad, it's not just about the money.
No, it's
a lot of, it's majorly, most of the time, is because of the comfort.
When you're running away from in-laws. When you're also running away from funny in-laws again.
Apart from that, when you don't hear the sound of Jen, to me, that's comfort.
That Jen alone, see that lister, sometimes it gives me headache.
To me, it's comfort. Honestly. So a lot of people coming to abroad is not just because they want to come and
no. Just that a sane, just put it this way, a sane society.
Yeah. Yeah.
Sane society. Nobody is driving you crazy.
Yeah.
There are things you can walk around with and you still have your mind.
Yeah.
Even in Nigeria, when you still try to mind your business, they will still poke you in the eyes and nothing would happen. So yes, the peace of mind. My own is the peace of mind. And the fact that kids, settling was difficult for my kids. Because, you know, they were already used to this certain lifestyle where things are being done for them. But now here, no more. And the one day I said, no, this is this way. They were frustrated at some point. But now they're beginning to understand life, you know, shouldn't, now that they've tested both sides.
Yeah.
And I believe they are better now to make well-informed decisions. Yeah.
Anyways, happy. I'm so happy we had this chat.
Yeah,
honestly,
I know.
Thank
We
you
can't
so
go
much.
so deep. You know, we have to save a lot of people's faces.
Yes,
yeah,
of
because
course.
but again, don't, if you're still trying to come, nobody is owing you.
Yeah.
Let's have it at the back of our mind. Don't be entitled to anything. If someone is kind enough to render your help, hey, appreciate it. And if you feel that this friendship or this relationship is over, or maybe at some point the lady or the person did something bad to you, don't just burn the bridge. Just quietly close the door and walk.
Yeah.
Because there might be a day you will need to open that door. You understand? Don't just, it's not a time to backbite. It's not a time to gossip. It's okay. Just understand that relationship, exactly. Just about, I'm telling people now, just understand that at that time, maybe the person's time frame for your help has stopped.
Yeah.
You need to move on to the next thing. Please appreciate what was done and move on. That is it. I know people say, no, I've met people that say, no, I don't like to stay where Nigerians are. I mean, look at Chisom. Come on. If it had not been for Canada, I wouldn't. I've met amazing. The lady that gave me the first help, a Yoruba lady, she helped me. Oh, the day I heard these ones blasting Igbo, and I was in the class. The way I ran out, it was so beautiful, and I'm happy. It was that day I went home smiling, and then the day I met Chinwe too. She was blasting Igbo. I had to go. I walked up to her. So I mean, don't deny yourself. Don't listen to people that will tell you, no, Nigerians, no. If you're a good person, there's every tendency that you meet the right people. Yeah. You are what you attract. Mix up with everybody. Of course I mix up. But you know, when shelves comes to shove, you know who will stand for you.
Okay, my darling, I am so happy that you made it.
I hope you did justice to that. See, it's just that I'm trying to be modest. I'm a good girl. Yeah. I'm trying to be modest. I don't want to go in depth because I know Chisom will edit it out. If I say the things I have in my mind, Chisom is a good girl. She will edit it. But if not, I would have called names with full chest. But Chisom is a good girl. She will edit it.
Let's not look for trouble. Okay, guys, I'm so happy that see. Let me tell you guys, if you guys have any topic you want us to discuss, okay, she is here and ready for us to discuss anything, and she gives you that gist with her full chest.
Anything for you.
So yeah, we're gonna come to the end of this video just because I don't want it to be too long. But I'm so happy that you made it a date with me to discuss this topic. We appreciate it so much, guys. If you have any question for her in the comment section, please make sure you drop it. She'll be there to respond to all of your questions. Thank you so much for coming again on my channel, and we hope to have you back again. Guys, let me know what you think about this video. If you've watched up until now, please make sure you like, make sure you subscribe, and we'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.